saves because he'll never shirk a battle. Through villains everywhere, he's a bird beneath the saddle. He's hip, quick, and brawny, his skin is smooth and tawny. Not really, not really. See the lightning fill the sky. See the angry tide. See the blinding rain come down. Oh, where's the hero now? The children cry. He's inside. There was a man named Ernest the hero of today is the legend of tomorrow. And whosoever crosses him shall live their life in sorrow. For though the bridge is burned, that they may not return it to learn it. From Ernest, there was a man named Ernest P. Warrow. Let's celebrate this champion, this paragon of virtue. And should you be his foe, he'll be sorry if he hurt you. To some he's just a man, but to others he's a beacon. He sends his mother cash as he calls her every weekend. He's punctual, he's affable, he's never quick to quarrel. He's moral, he's Ernest P. Warrow.
Sloughing my way up the Contesi River, fighting malaria, river blindness, and savage Matabele warriors, I, Indiana World, have at last come face to face with the pinnacle of my quest. The 2x4 Temple of Pine.
Lunch, guys.
The Royal Guard has left their watch, and the sacred treasure of Nefertiti lies just within our grasp.
Don't want to be taking nothing from no Nefertiti. She mighty particular about that jewelry.
Nefertiti? Yeah, I remember Nefertiti. She used to drive a 36 Chrysler.
Men, a narrow window of opportunity has been made available to us, and we'd be fools not to take it. I'm going in.
Don't worry, Indy. I'm right behind you. Yes, sir, I must take it to you like glue. You're waiting on me, you're backing up.
A soon-to-be-discovered marvel sings out its haunting love call. Ah, to find a diamond. A flawless 30-carat, D-grade, 10-power, water-white crystal. I believe cut in Antwerp, an exact match to the one Fitzgerald died for whilst voting on the Zambezi. Ah, what's this? Yes! A diamond of this brilliance and quality could only have come from one source. From the diamond necklace which surrounds Cleopatra's crystal skull. But to find that, I must delve even deeper into the bosom of Mother Earth. Could it be? Is it possible? Yes! It's Cleopatra's crystal skull! What's all this about? I never did anything to you. That's every time a power tool cops an attitude, I get blamed. You're gonna blame me for all this. What are you doing this to me for? I'm not your enemy. Some of my best friends are power tools. How'd you like to come over to my house? I can introduce you to a nice little skill saw. You're gonna get me in trouble. I'm gonna get framed. Good thing it hit the hard end. Get out of here, this place is gonna kill me. With stealth and agility, Indiana evades the serpent of endless teeth. Wow! Look at this. It's a genuine, prehistoric television antenna component. Wait till Dr. Mellon sees this. Uh-oh. Makita warriors.
Hey, that's the... What is that?
Hey, you! Come here!
Believe it or not, I didn't do that. The saw did it. I just watched.
Dr. Mellon, this university has worked hard to build a good reputation, and you, with one preposterous paper, have come close to destroying it.
But my theory is sound. History is not dead pursuit. It grows and changes every day.
Not here. Here, you teach the curriculum as approved by this board.
But my theory, the Green Mountain Regulars, it has validity.
Until your theory is fact, it is fiction and belongs in the English department, not history.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our meeting for today. Thank you very much for your time and consideration.
That reference book you have there is irreplaceable. I hope you're not planning to take it off campus.
No. I'll be careful with it.
See that you are.
We've been having trouble with Dr. Mellon for a long time.
Dr. Mellon, I'm Dr. Radner Glencliffe.
Dr. Radner Glencliffe, I'm honored to meet you, sir. I've read so much about you.
Well, thank you. I must apologize for my fellow trustees, but both you and I know that the infighting in academia is so vicious only because the stakes are so small.
Exactly. So small.
Let's assume for the moment that your theory is true. Well, that would mean that the crown jewels residing in the Tower of London are fakes. And the real jewels are hidden inside a cannon somewhere in Virginia.
Absolutely.
Listen, I have more of an open mind than my colleagues. If you should come across anything that might help substantiate your article, you be sure and call on me first. I think I may have a better chance than you of getting them to accept it.
Oh, well, thank you very much, sir. I will. You're a good man. Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Let's see. Mosquito repellent? Yeah, that ought to scare them. Blasting caps?
A brain is a terrible thing to waste.
Map. Where's the map? Oh, come now, don't tell me you've lost that bloody map.
Oh, no, sir. That map's around here somewheres.
Hey, Professor! What's new in the history biz?
Nothing.
Well, why the long face? I thought you were a hysterical professor.
Look, no time for games today, okay? I just had a meeting with the Board of Regents, and it really didn't go that well.
Hey, you got something on your shirt.
There.
Gotcha.
Ernest, why do you insist on playing these outdated sophomoric pranks?
Hey, speaking of outdated, look what I found.
I don't have the time nor inclination.
No, look, you see it's curved here, and it's got a beveled edge.
Right.
And I bet it would make a swell boomerang. It'll be just the weapon we need when our mates are thrashing about in the water, trying to keep away from them bright white sharks. Sorry.
Oh, Ernest, you are unbelievable. You really are. That's the university's book. I'm responsible for it.
It's okay. I'll fix it. And they'll be none the wiser. Pull this out. Sorry.
Oh, please. Look, I have an idea. Next time you see me, just don't speak or wave or say anything like, hey, Dr. Mellon, look what I found, okay? Please. Where did you get that?
I found it.
Where did you find it?
In France. I found it in France.
Where in France?
Outside Paris.
Where outside? You've never been to Paris. Let me see it. Where did you find it?
I found it near some ruins.
If this is what I think it is, we are on the verge of a major discovery.
You mean it's part of an alien spaceship or something? You want your pickle?
Stamped out insignia like these were used as identification plates in American battlefield wagons in the 1700s.
Well, why? Didn't the wagons know who they were?
If, by some miracle, there is a 3, a 1, and a 4 on this plate, it will prove that the Green Mountain Regulars Unit 314 really did exist, and at least part of my theory is true. Yes, there's a 4.
You see, I told you being buddies would pay off.
Professional collaborators, perhaps. Buddies. No.
Who makes this bread, anyway? Goodyear?
I believe King George III sent the crown jewels of England to America to remind those revolutionary colonists they were still subject to the British crown. But the old 314th ambushed the English Guard unit and stole the crown jewels right here in Virginia, then hid them in the barrel of a gigantic regimental cannon called Goliath. There's a 1. Vindication is so close. Look! There's a 3! Yes! There was a 314! Finally, it's true! My theory is true! It's true!
I've tried mutual funds, money market, CDs, and I just can't seem to keep ahead of inflation.
Risk, Dr. Keene, is the fuel of wealth. Take the conquistadors of the 1500s. They risked everything to find wealth in the New World.
And they found it, didn't they?
Yes, but many men died.
So your doctor friend will know what my metal boomerang is?
Oh, absolutely. Dr. Radnor Glencliff is the preeminent private collector of historical artifacts in the nation. And fortunately for us, he's a wise man with no preconceived notions about how history was written.
Dr. Wong, please report to emergency. Can I help you?
Yes. Well, I had a preconceived notion once, but it turned out to be something I'd already thought.
When he sees this, he'll get behind my theory, and the Board of Regents will listen to him.
Well, what can I do for you?
Dr. Abner Mellon to see Dr. Radnor Glencliff, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. Dr. Glencliff is not available at the moment.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I did have an appointment.
Oh, let me handle this. My good woman, kindly tell the doctor that the 2 persons awaiting in the anteroom are in possession of a metal plate from a giant cannon called Goliath.
Oh! Stand over there.
Over there.
Over there. Over there.
Over here.
I'm supposed to be doing this. I've got the DR period in front of my name, not you, Ernest.
Could I have my boomerang back, please?
I don't know him. He followed me here. He did.
Gentlemen, come right in.
Sorry to interrupt you, Doctor. Oh, this is overwhelming. Look, the Greco-Roman bust of Zeus. Oh, Cleopatra's.
Zuta.
Ben Franklin's kite. Doctor, I've seen pictures of these items in magazines, but to see them in person is truly a breathtaking experience.
I've spent a lifetime and several fortunes collecting what you see here.
I knew a guy who collected roach wings. He's got one from Africa. It's as big as a fly swatter.
Ms. Wilson said something about an ID plate.
Yes. Ernest found this at the construction site at the Fairway Estates. See? 314.
Certainly has the right markings. Seems like the right alloys for the period. Have you done a carbon dating yet?
No, but the chip points are so obvious.
Yes, they are. I agree with you. This could be the genuine article. Well, good for you.
Then you'll support my theory with the Board of Regents?
Now, Abner, we can't go off half-cocked here. Other than this little bit of evidence that the regiment existed, you have nothing. Now, Dr. Mellon, even if we were to accept this as proof that the Green Mountain Regulars were not just a fiction, surely you can see that we're still a long way from having any real evidence that the crown jewels of England were hidden inside of cannon. Now, if this artifact were to lead to some remnant of Goliath, well, then you'd have something I could support.
Well, if I could find Goliath, I'd have the proof I need.
Dr. Mellon, believe me, I want your theory validated as much as you do, but I've just got to have more.
More?
Let's go, Dr. Mellon.
I'm expecting great things from you, Abner. The university doesn't appreciate what an asset they have in you.
Well, thank you very much.
Now, if you should come up with anything more, you be sure and call me.
I'll have my girl call your girl. We'll take a meeting. We'll do lunch. Right now, we're vapor trails. We're out of here. As they say in your hobby, we're history.
Sorry, Doctor.
Let's go.
How could you do that? He's my only friend on the board.
Do you remember when Indiana Jones grabbed the idol and the big rock started rolling after him? I think we've got that same kind of situation here.
This neighborhood looks like
a mighty workboy neighborhood. Look,
a customer.
a doctor.
A good customer. A real
Good.
customer. Good morning, ma'am.
Fine morning.
Nice car.
Pay cash?
You know, unless this is the cure for the common cold, fellas, I'm afraid you're wasting your time.
Oh, ma'am, we are just so terribly pleased to be able to offer you the amazing
Mighty workboy vacuum cleaner.
for only $22.
And 75 cents.
$22.
And 75 cents. Really?
No strings attached.
Really? Ooh, and such a good price?
Although there is a small financing charge,
And carrying costs.
plus cord,
And the motor.
handle,
And attachments.
and taken together with the price of
Cute little headlight.
wheels,
And the dirt container bag.
and of course the amazing mighty workboy.
Bug fogger. It comes to a total of $235.16. And that's American money.
Good luck to you both.
Yeah. That's our old topic. Get it, cans, 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 get it. Stock!
Abner, honey, guess what I bought? It just spoke to me.
Not more clothes. Man, I thought I told you that we can't
No,
afford
that
any
new
more.
car I've been wishing and dreaming for.
A car?
Mm-hmm.
A new one.
Well, of course, dear.
A new car. On what I make?
Abner, don't yell at me. You're a well-respected university professor, and I'm your loving wife. I just knew you wouldn't want me to go to the dean's tea in that rickety, beat-up old Dodge Dart, now would you? Honey. And this spring, of course, we'll be invited to the Chancellor's Easter egg hunt. Now we can arrive in style. So, how'd it go today with the Board of Regents? Did they like your articles?
Are they,
They what?
well, they were somewhat reluctant.
You embarrassed me again, didn't you?
No, I didn't, Nan.
You brought up that theory again, didn't you?
Maybe a little bit at first. I brought it up, but look. Ernest found a cannon plate at Fairway Estates in the subdivision.
Ernest? Abner, how many times have I told you never to be seen socializing with that bonehead? Now, you're a professor of standing. You will ruin our sterling reputation.
But I think he's made a pretty incredible discovery.
Now, you keep your little discoveries to yourself, especially when that Ernest is involved, and everything will be just fine. Your tenure will lock in our future, and we will have nothing to worry about, okay? Tell me I'm pretty.
Pretty.
Give me a kiss. Really hate that tie, dear. Really do.
Yummy.
So what's next? A press release?
New find proves lost regiment.
Hey, the Inquirer will call for sure. Nightline, unsolved mysteries. If it's Sweet Week, we might even get to meet Madonna.
Oh, now, Ernest, please, hold on.
We can go to D.C. and talk to those Smithsonians. Now, there's a family that knows a lot about old stuff.
No, Ernest, you go back to your job, I go back to mine. We do nothing.
Boy, aren't we a team, and what about that Goliath? Don't you just love big cannons? Taking those big wire brushes and running up
Please,
and
Ernest,
down
enough
that
with the
barrel.
cannon! Enough! If I even mention my theory again, the university will lock me up and throw away the key.
Come on, Dr. Millen. Through a stroke of incredibly dumb luck, you have the chance to have a 40-pound adventure on a 5-pound test line. So what do you say, huh? What do you say? You got something on your tongue? Gotcha.
Ernest, I hate that! Do you think that's clever? Because I don't think it's funny. Look at me. I'm not laughing. See?
I'm sorry, Dr. Millen. I was just trying to cheer you up.
Ernest, don't bother. Please. Dreaming of finding Goliath was nothing more than a fiction. A soap bubble. Nobody believes my theory. I'm not even sure I do anymore.
Well, I have faith in you, Dr. Millen.
Just my luck. Ernest P. Worrell is my only ally.
As the day is long.
Really?
Really? So what's it going to be, huh? Is it going to be, Dr. Millen, I forgot my homework. Do I have to take that test again? My foot's asleep. Or are we going to walk over to that car, roll those big dice, never mind the consequences, come what may, the sky's the limit for adventure. Come on, we're a team, aren't we? Aren't we? Stanley and Livingston, Lewis and Clark, Sonny and Cher, Worrell and Millen.
Millen and Worrell?
Yes!
Yes!
We're gonna tie one on!
Tear one loose!
Rip one off!
Buckle onto some antlers!
Yes!
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 No! I have to teach a class. I'd have to have the brain of a 6-year-old to even consider it.
Ready when you are.
Okay, but I'll drive. Dad's insurance is very specific on that point.
Gosh, I never get to drive new cars. Can I just take it out of the parking space?
Finally, direct evidence. Computer access the Oxford Historical Library. I want to know everything there is to know about King George III, the crown jewels, the Green Mountain Regulars, and a pre-Revolutionary War siege cannon named Goliath.
If we start the research, we may be exposed. What we need is an alias or buffer.
Use J. Quentin University. Dr. Abner Mellon.
This information just came through from the Oxford Library, so they thought you needed to be notified straight away.
Well, well. After a silence of more than 200 years, someone is finally poking their nose about.
The Goliaths?
And perhaps the crown jewels. You know what this means for Britain, don't you?
I'm afraid so, sir.
A change in the status quo.
New car smell.
This is where you found it?
Yeah, I found it on that construction site right over there.
Then what are we doing sitting here?
Well, now's not a good time. Mosquito warriors.
What? Well, it was certainly the right time when you pulled me away from my classroom.
Hey, lunch, guys!
Okay, now's a good time. Let's go.
Roll up the window. Lock the door. And don't slam it. You slammed it.
Mosquito warriors.
Mosquito warriors. It's expensive.
Man, oh man, you should have been with me the day I found Cleopatra's crystal skull. That was a red letter day to remember.
The Tenco Locator 2000C is the world's greatest finding device. It eliminates any unnecessary digging for worthless objects.
I had a finding device once. I lost it.
Doesn't seem to be turning up any evidence of a cannon.
Well, maybe I should just look for it the old-fashioned way.
Oh, I have the utmost confidence in the Tenco, Ernest. Any other method would be entirely superfluous.
Abner, listen to the voice of experience. Ah!
Ernest, are you dead?
Oh, I guess I would be if I weren't just that close to being an actual cartoon. Oh.
Ow, what is it? What?
Ow. Swing your detector over here.
Some sort of round metal object.
A hubcap?
Its density is too high for a hubcap.
It's a cannonball. A real cannonball, Abner. A really, really real cannonball.
Yes.
Not like a cannonball you did in the pool when your sister was wearing a graduation dress. No, a real boom cannonball. The kind I used to use to storm mighty fortresses.
Ernest, dig.
Oh, right.
Oh, wait, ow! Ernest!
Didn't really wanna. Abner, you didn't. Darling, it's my car, not our car. Where is my car? Stop the car! Take me to the university. Now, this is an emergency.
Opportunity knocks.
More than once.
Whenever you work.
The neighborhood.
Well, hello.
Move it.
You're sitting on my loose change.
Quiet. Give it to the homeless.
From the markings on this ball and its unusual size, there is no doubt in my mind it was fired from the Goliath, the largest cannon ever cast, made at the Delacroix Air Foundry in Noyers-Soucher, France in 1727.
I can start a fire with that magnifying glass.
Roll it over. The Goliath fired a maximum load of 18.9 kilograms of black powder. A ball of this diameter and mass would have an effective range of 1,300 yards.
You didn't cut a lot of classes in school, did you?
From the striations on those rocks there, it's obvious. The shot was fired from that grassy knoll.
Yeah, I never believed that Warren guy anyway, did you? Mosquito warriors! Run, Dr. Miller, run!
No! Where?
Away!
Chow mein, chop suey, sweet and sour.
I left my detector!
Me too!
But it was a 10-co!
Mine was an 11-co.
Oh, why are we running?
Because our legs are moving very, very fast. Open the door, Dr. Bill, open the door.
Hey, that one's for the ignition. This is
Unlock the door.
If I scratch the paint, Nan will have a fit.
How's she gonna feel about scraping your brains off the hood?
Good point.
It's him! Get it! The one in the ball cap's mine.
Watch the door handle, Ernest. Thank you.
Let's move. Come on, let's go.
I have to let it warm up first.
Oh.
You guys are in trouble when my wife finds out.
She's definitely taking the bait. Now all we have to do is reel her in.
Well, Abner is not here. I just know he's with that Ernest looking for some imaginary cannon.
Did we mention
The Mighty One Boy
is ideal
cleaning swimming pools,
septic
oil
tanks
spills.
and other natural disasters? Is my nose bleeding?
The Goliath had a range of 3/4 of a mile, so it's got to be around here somewhere.
Hey, isn't this one of those little lizards that when the tail falls off, it can grow another lizard?
Oh, what am I doing here? How did I let you convince me that Goliath could be anywhere around here? Oh, I know. It's obvious. I must be losing my mind.
What I want to know is, when it does lose its tail, does it grow one back real fast, like overnight, or does it take a couple of weeks?
I'm a well-read, intelligent, literate man with 2 PhDs. So how is it I'm on a wild goose chase with a refugee from Sesame Street?
Gosh, going 2 weeks without a tail would be tough.
That's it. Forget it. I'm finished. No more, Ernest. Probably not here anyway. We're just wasting time.
Is your little nest in here? Hello? Hello? Dr. Mellon, come up here. You've got to hear this. It's really neat.
Herpetology is not my field, Ernest.
Bud, Shackleton, Eddie. Don't worry, lads. We're going to lower a line down into the ice cave. And you'll be up here with us in no time sipping tea before you can say Jack up.
Ernest!
That little lizard's got to be around here somewhere.
Are you all right? Is there anything there? Did you find something?
No, there's nothing down here.
We came so close to catching them. They took off up there.
Thank you. We'll send somebody by to pick it up.
Okay.
Oh! Oh, it actually exists! Oh, I can't believe it. Look at the size of it. Oh, it's true. All my theories are true. Oh, look. Look, the fuse is even still intact. Oh, those irregulars must have left in an awful hurry.
I was irregular once.
Oh, it's too tight. I can't get in to see.
Well, Dr. Jones, I see you have found the ark for us.
Give your adventure delusions a rest for a second and give me a hand.
No problemo. I'll just move this chalk.
What are you doing? Don't.
And roll it back for you.
Oh, be careful, Ernest.
You know, Jim, I'm sure glad that cobra venom didn't sap my strength.
I don't mind telling you, Ernest. That made me a little nervous.
Not to worry, Sahib. I had complete control of the situation at all times. Thanks for shopping with us.
It's gonna go.
Hey, I can stop it. Neat.
Why didn't I stay at school? This is Nan's brand new car.
Not anymore. But hey, don't sweat it. As soon as we get those crown jewels out of there, we'll just reach around, pluck out a couple of diamonds, and you can buy her 2 new cars. Just think of it. His and her Humvees. Know what I mean? Let's get to work.
I always wanted a Humvee.
It looks like there's some leaves and mud and sticks and stuff. I can't make out exactly what. Here, give me a toe up, and I'll kind of scooch in here. Yeah.
How am I doing?
Dr. Mellon, over here.
I'm not very good at this toe hold thing.
Push, Doctor. Push. Push.
Okay.
Dr. Mellon. Dr. Mellon, now stop. Pull me out.
I can help you if you just hold still.
Dr. Mellon. Dr. Mellon. You can pull me out now if you want to. Dr. Mellon. It's awful cramped in here. I wouldn't mind at all if you'd pull me out right now. Dr. Mellon, there might be bugs in here. Or vampires. Or a dentist. Dr. Mellon.
Very last time, gentlemen, I am not, repeat, not even a tiny bit interested in buying, renting, or lease purchasing a vacuum cleaner.
Perhaps that's because you haven't seen all the attachments. Some are quite unique.
Watch the road.
Now, if you'll just take a look at this, I know you'll agree
that the Mighty Workboy home cleaning system
is simply the most versatile
and the most economical,
as well as the most entertaining.
Combination vacuum cleaner
and video cassette recorder
on the market today.
Try one.
They're cheap.
Try to. My kids are in private school.
Shut up and drive. You've got to find my husband. What's that?
Smell.
Oh, do you like it? Of night chili.
Very nice. Smells like roadkill.
Help! Dr. Mellon, pull me out.
Dr. Mellon. Dr. Mellon.
Dr. Glenglyff. Oh. Oh, what a pleasant surprise. As you can see, we have located Goliath.
Dr. Mellon, talking to yourself is not a sign of mental stability.
Oh, Ernest, it's Dr. Glenglyff. He's here to help us.
Ouch! Ouch! Oh!
He's stuck, Doctor.
We'll take it to the clinic and cut him out there.
Oh, you can't cut Goliath. It's a priceless relic.
Who said anything about cutting Goliath?
Oh, good joke, Dr. Glenglyff. Humor's a little dark for my taste, but as I say, to each his own, huh? I'm laughing, see? Oh, you're not joking, are you?
How else would I get the crown jewels out? Put him in the wrecker.
Hey, I'll warn you. I'm skilled in the Oriental discipline.
Skipping school like some 8th grader. I mean, this theory of... My God!
Oh, boy.
What a shame.
Total.
That's what I'd say.
Total.
Complete write-off.
No insurance.
You know, a good low-mileage car
Like that?
can probably sell for $25,000.
$26.
Of course, this one has a few...
Glitches.
With a little body work.
Some Bondo. We could fix it, sure.
No problem.
I'm going to kill somebody.
We sell some really nice guns, too.
And bullets. Lots of bullets.
Lots of bullets, yeah.
I think they're in the
trunk.
Just take me home, okay?
Your chariot
awaits.
I think I'll poison him.
For heaven's sake, drive carefully. That's a very old can.
Shut up.
Watch the curb! Watch the curb! Ow! Boy, when they designed this thing, passenger safety wasn't the first thing on their list. Let me out! Can't stand tight places. And I've got claustrophobia, too.
When we get back to the clinic, do whatever it takes to get him out of there. Doctor, something unclear? What do we do with the leftovers?
Use the surgical disposal system.
Watch the bump! Ouch! Oh. It's getting awful tight in here. I sure wish I'd started the day with a good 24-hour deodorant. My arm is really starting to chafe. Oh, how cute. Oh, yes. 8 beautiful little hairy legs and 200 cute little beady eyes and...
Hit him!
You didn't do the job. Put it in reverse. Catch the idiot.
Run, Ernest, run!
Get back here. Go.
Young man, do you realize you're trespassing on private property?
Look, lady, did you see a goofy guy in a brown hat?
No respect. That's the trouble with young people today. They have no respect for their elders. You're just like my second son, Jaime. I had to teach him manners. He's dead now.
Listen, you old bag. You tell me where the goofball is right now, or somebody's gonna get hurt.
Well, aren't we being testy? I suspect we don't have enough bran in our diet. Oh, is that a 44? Looks just like Jaime.
You don't honestly believe you're going to get away with it. You must realize they have very effective statutes and criminal penalties in order to combat the theft of historical antiquities. And furthermore, young man, may I be so bold to say, I think you'd have more control of your life if you had a proper post-secondary education.
Using his Olympic-trained legs, Indy rockets to the professor's rescue.
Hang on, Dr. Mellon. I'm coming. Stop! In the name of the Sheriff of Nottingham, or be issued a sound thrashing.
Hey, no fair! You hit Ernest! You! Oh! Oh!
Dr. Mellon, wake up. It's me, Ernest. I'm one of the new boys on the hood. Wake up! This is no time for taking a nap. Dr. Mellon, please. Dr. Mellon.
What's going on up there? He's going to throw the cannon.
Doesn't that guy ever give up? Oh, I'll show you. How about a public works enema?
Oh, no. How did he catch up to us? This is ridiculous.
No, not the clown.
Ernest! Stupid redneck! Must have stick him on his hand. Let go of my shirt! Let go of me! Let go of me!
Just shoot him.
Real bullets! They're shooting real bullets at us!
Be a moving target, Dr. Mellon. Be a moving target.
Nobody's driving the truck!
I can't help that. Let's get to the cannon.
Let the truck out of control!
Welcome to my world.
Let's be sensible!
No, let's stay alive.
Moving target! Moving target! Ernest! Where are you going?
Those cretins are trying to get on Goliath.
Dr. Mellon, I'm going to pull the pin.
That's a good way to lose a finger, Ernest!
Uh-oh.
Ernest! Jump to the cannon! Jump!
Come on, jump, Dr. Mellon, jump! No, to the cannon, to the cannon!
Are you crazy? That must be 13 feet!
This is no time to be superstitious, jump!
Ow! I can't!
Take my hand.
I can't! I don't jump! I teach history! I'm a history professor!
Just goes to show you. History won't keep you alive. Now jump!
I can't, Ernest! I just can't do it!
Dr. Mellon! Dr. Mellon! Jump!
I can't do it! Ah!
Well, safe at last. I'm off of this thing. I knew it was too good to be true. Oh.
He's on my cannon.
Follow him! Follow him!
Ernest! Hey, Jobs! Wait up, I'm coming.
Year of the woman.
That's enough to make you
Sick.
to your stomach.
Look, lady, we can't be driving you all over town just because you think we're your
Personal chauffeurs or something.
or something.
We got our territory.
Territory.
Stuff your territory.
Too much
coffee.
Well.
Go back, left, east. Now. Whoa, whoa, yee-haw. Get out of the way! I don't want to kill anybody! Not even that bad, Mark! Watch out! Get out of the way! You badly dressed women, move! Can't control that thing! Get out of the way! Watch out! John, get out of the way! Watch out! Get that bushes!
Look, lady. We have to go.
We're late.
This doesn't look like you're gonna buy anything.
We'll just be
on our way.
You two will do exactly as you are told. Excuse me. Who are you and what are you doing in my house?
Sorry to impose, madam, but we are here to inquire as to the whereabouts of your husband, Dr. Abner T. Mellon. You are Mrs. Mellon, I presume?
Who wants to know?
Madam, it is imperative we know where your husband is. The severity of the situation is beyond your imagination.
You're not from around here, are you? You're from, England, aren't you?
English.
Big.
Spender.
So, Abner was right. That tedious story of the crown jewels getting stolen is true, or the British government would not be so interested, what?
Jules? The crown? Jules?
Ernest, look out for the neighbor's cat!
Abner? Let's roll.
Come on, Dr. Mellon! Come on, you got the brains! Get me off of this! Come on, Dr. Mellon!
Wait for me, Ernest! I'm coming!
Move on.
Starboard! Leeward! Edward! Anybody! No.
Call Marrowbone, tell him we've seen Goliath. Yes, sir.
Get in, get in, get in. We have to save those crown jewels. And, you know, of course, my darling husband.
Whoa. Oh. Whose car is this? Whose car?
Is it stolen?
Oh, it's not stolen.
Horse light.
So it's yours.
Lock, stock,
And barrel. It's ours.
Ours. Ours.
Well, good. I'm glad we established that. Now get in.
You said something earlier about jewels.
The crown.
Jewels.
So?
Unless you agree to give us a cut of whatever you get, we're not moving an inch.
1 inch.
Not one.
Not one.
Gentlemen, that is blackmail.
You got
That right.
a federal offense.
In most states.
But we suggest that you think about
Think about how far
you'll get
on foot. Shanks mare.
hoofing it.
All right, 10%?
25 would be better.
Oh, I think I said 10.
Okay. 15. Or Frank here swallows the keys. I've seen him do it at parties.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. I just got stressed out. I just had nerves. Sorry.
Okay.
12.
Done. Get in.
Hey!
Deal's a deal.
What a witch. I think I'm in love.
Ernest! Over here!
Dr. Mellon! Jump the ditch!
Hey, don't jump! I thought I told you that! I'll try to find a crossroad!
Doesn't this feel fine? Getting away from all the smog, crime, and violence.
Can't believe we didn't do it earlier.
Oh, these thorns hurt. Ow.
Life is so serene on the open road.
Amen. What's that?
Come on, turn!
It's some sort of alien spaceship.
It's no alien spaceship.
It is.
Come on. What it was like before power steering.
It's some kind of advertising.
No, it's in our lane. It's not an advertisement. Put your blinker on.
What do you mean, put my blinker
your blinker
on?
Sorry to bust in on you folks like this. Whoa!
It's one of those carjackings.
Don't shoot!
Stop pushing us or we'll be forced to do something ugly. Do something, Frank. Frank!
Just what exactly would you
Let's
have
go.
me do?
We'll cut him off.
Believe me, folks, this wasn't my idea.
Whip her with the rod, Frank. I'll get the butt juice.
All right.
Go on, Frank. Cast away. Get him. Oh, cast. Go, Frank.
I'll teach you to net my
Go on.
Oh.
Frank, now reel him in.
Oh,
Come on.
get released.
Reel him in, Frank.
Go my camper, you carjacker!
They take you highway.
Down, lady, down.
You got this, buddy.
Ow! Don't you use marvelous hooks! Ow!
All right, power to the back of that cannon now.
But there's a man on that cannon.
Yeah, I can see that. Do it.
Think of the danger. Think of the horror. Think of the humanity.
Think of the jewels.
He'll live.
He's tired, Frank. He's laying on his side. Reel him in, baby.
Stand your ground, men. Only fire if they don't stop.
Stop, Frank. This gang is shooting at us.
If we go down, this one's going with us.
Diversion? A demonstration. Stop the bonfire! 3, 2, 1. Works every time.
He's still on. Get that hook in deeper, Frank.
Let go my camper.
Try and swing him off now, Frank.
I'm swinging.
Throw me back! No! I'm out of season!
Go on my wheel.
Keep running! Ow! Hey, on the road, hey!
What's Ernest up there? All right, stop him.
We can't!
Ram him!
We can't! This is a Mighty Work Boy company car!
Ernest! I'm back!
That's Abner! That's Abner! Go around! Go around!
Go around?
We can't!
This speed!
Whatever it is!
It's taking up the whole road!
Follow me!
Ernest Clinton is right behind me. What do I do?
Jump the ditch!
I can't do that!
Evil what's-his-name can do it!
Well, I'm not evil. What's his name, am I?
You see that drain pipe? Crawl out on it, and I'll snatch you over there like a mailbag on the Pony Express.
Okay, I can do it if I want to. I'm just not sure if I want to, that's all.
Hurry!
I'll try!
I'll get him. Grab him! Grab him! I want him alive!
Dr. Mellon! Dr. Mellon! Hang out on the end, know what I mean? They jump as I pass!
We've been through that!
But you can do it this time! Come on!
Abner, get down from there, darling. It's very dangerous.
Ooh, this is gonna hurt. I'm sure glad this isn't me. Come on, you can do it! Rocket fire, rocket fire!
He's not gonna make it.
Great form! Your toes were curled, but I'll still give you...
I did it! I did it! What a rush! I did it!
Oh, for Pete's sake, they're shooting at us.
Bullets? Real bullets? You hear that? It's obvious somebody else is joining the pursuit of the crown. Tap into North Star and get me Marrowbone.
Trigger-happy idiots. Get in the car.
Go! Okay.
Bandish, you know you're not to contact us unless absolutely necessary.
We've lost them, sir.
Well, we'll transmit satellite photos of your area over Tycon 4000. Talk to Billings. I don't have to remind you what happens if the hat is on the wrong cat.
No, sir, you don't. Bandish over and out. England will have a new king.
Well, don't just stand there.
Fix it!
Look, lady, this may come as a big surprise.
Hey, you.
But one cannot fix two flat tires.
Oh, you two are as worthless as the useless junk you sell! Do you realize that my husband has found the crown jewels of England? And he needs me! But then, that's about loyalty, and you wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
We know a lot about loyalty. I'm the mighty work boy, and I will work. Hey! What about our percentage? Our cut!
What about it? Isn't it sweet of you?
Hop in, lady. Who needs 12% when we can have 100%? I'm the mighty work boy, and I will work for you. I do rugs upholstery and wash your dishes too. I'm the mighty work boy, I work the whole day through. Just plug me in and turn me on and see what I can do. Hey!
You bet!
It really sucks! Get my helicopter in the air immediately. Let me know as soon as you spot it. What? Well, it shouldn't be too hard to locate. It's a giant cannon. The size of New Jersey. Now get moving.
I said stay on the road. This is off the road. There's a difference, Ernest. Pull the emergency brake.
Wow. Would you look at that?
Don't look. You'll throw us off balance. Okay, now real easy, easy. Kind of gooch toward me.
I can't move. I'm petrified.
Yes, you can. Just kind of scooch.
Okay.
You looked.
I wasn't looking.
You hopped.
Hop? How can you say that was a hop? How can I hop in a 5-ton cannon with my underwear and a wedgie?
I told you to scooch, and you hopped. This is a scooch. This is
Oh, wait, I'm scooching.
You're scooching and looking.
I was not looking. I'm scooching.
You were scooching and looking, and that counts as a hop.
Says who?
Says gravity. Back.
Okay, you win, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
I
think it's settling. Now, I'm going to slowly turn. See if I can safely dismount the cannon. Okay?
Ow! I'm in the tunnel! Ernest, make this thing stop!
I'm trying to make it stop!
Jeez! Oh,
Dr. Miller, look, spit on your hands, rub them together, and use them like brake shoes.
You need a CAT scan, Ernest.
Dr. Miller, stick your legs in the smoke. That'll stop us.
You stick your leg in the smoke. Sure the idea, man.
I can't. I've got anti-lock legs.
What's happening?
Don't look, just up.
Look, Billings, a ghost cannon can't crash a roadblock, now can it? You take me for a bloody fool? Me? Now listen, if your bird can read the serial numbers of an Iraqi Scud missile, it ought to be able to find a cannon wreaking havoc in traffic. Well, use another satellite!
It's amazing, isn't it? Well, I can't believe it. We did it. We found Goliath. We found the crown jewel. Well, it's amazing.
What's so amazing? We're adventurers, aren't we?
True.
I mean, like Bonnie and Clyde, Donald and Ivana, Wilbur and Mr. Ed. The stars have aligned, the planet has tilted, and the fat lady is on the last 3 bars. Oh, yeah.
Hey, this isn't half bad.
Just part of the knowledge of the open road.
You know, it made me sad to realize that, Nan, I never believed the jewels existed. I'll tell you, it's tough on a man's ego when his life mate doesn't support his life's work.
Yeah.
May come as a shock to you, but up until this point, I was afraid. Yes, I was afraid. You know, my life just wasn't turning out the way I expected it to. But now, Ernest, thanks to your help, we found Goliath. World's largest cannon, thank you. And when I get those crown jewels in that barrel, oh boy, the world's gonna know that my theory was true. I can't wait to see the look on their faces. Oh, just can't wait. Life is good, and all because of you, Ernest.
Well, thanks, Dr. Miller.
Oh, please, Abner.
Abner?
Abner? Yeah.
Well, I guess that means we're like real buddies now, huh? Like a real team.
Well, I guess it does.
You got some corn on your shirt. Huh? Gotcha.
Ernest! I told you never to do that! Don't let me go! No, Dr. Melanie, you mister! No, wait. Now...
Did you hear that? Boy, I sure did. I'll be right back.
What?
Yeah, this was your truck, buddy. Get out of here!
Hey, come on! Open that door, please!
I said get out!
Ernest, you are American ingenuity at its finest.
Batman and Robin ride to glory with the stolen jewels in tow. Diamonds are forever, Mr. Bond.
This will work. Yeah, it'll work.
Got him?
Good. Gently.
gentlemen.
Ah, fresh air, birds, the absence of small arms fire. Yeah, your country life ain't like your city environs. And the folk out here, they have their way of, well, lending a fellow citizen a helping hand. Like that Farmer John guy, lending us his tractor.
And why is he following us?
Oh, exercise, I suppose. That's why he's wearing those massive jogging boots.
Tractor gaffers!
Tycom 4000 found them. Lock us in on the coordinates. Let's go.
Oh, no. Stopped by apple maggots again.
We can turn this thing around, can't we?
Uh-oh. It's that crazy doctor in the Batmobile.
Oh, we're in it now. We're trapped.
Boy, this is just great. This is like that John Wayne movie when him and Butch Cassidy were surrounded by all those army guys.
Ernest!
Yeah, see, you're Butch because you do all the thinking, and I'm Sundance because, well, I'm slightly better looking. Anyway, they're surrounded by the Mexican army in Bulgaria.
Bolivia. They were in Bolivia.
Yeah, that's it, Bolivia.
They were killed in Bolivia.
Well, maybe they should have stayed in Bulgaria. Anyway, Butch and the kids didn't have Goliath, and we do.
Oh, no. Oh, Ernest, please, you can't be serious.
It's just like Davy Crockett and Jimbo at the Alamo. Right before Santa Anna rushes in.
Ernest, you can't.
Sure I can. I'm always Davy Crockett.
Please, Ernest, please. Look, surely we can reason with them. They seem like reasonable people. Look, they have a nice car and everything.
Faster, faster!
You can't reason with the Mexican army. We don't even speak Bulgarian.
Ernest, don't! Please, look, consider the ramifications.
We don't have any ramifications. All we have is this cannon.
The jewels! You'll destroy the jewels!
Goliath must speak!
Ernest, don't, please! Ernest, look, use your head for once in your life! Look, put the fire down!
There they are. Now you can shoot them.
Be a moving target, be a moving target!
Abby, it's us or the jewels.
Oh, now stop!
Some kick.
Fired. He's fired.
Field Gunner Worrell reporting a direct hit, sir.
A cannonball.
Yep, about a 500-pounder if I'm any judge of artillery, and I am.
There were no jewels.
No, but that Big Mama came smoking out of there about 500 FPS.
There were no crown jewels, Ernest. This is all your fault. You've ruined my life.
But I thought you and me were...
Oh, you and me, nothing. I'm a figure of ridicule. A buffoon. And none of it would have happened if I hadn't have joined you in this idiot's adventure.
But I believed in you,
Oh,
Abner.
get out of my sight. Never talk to me again. I'm going home to scrape together what's left of my life.
But we were Butch and Sundance.
Get in the real world, Ernest. And keep it in mind. I mean it.
Luke and Han Solo. Ren and Stimpy. Boy, this is just great. Robin Hood finally finds Little John, and what happens? He runs him out of the Sherwood Forest. Well, guess I just tried too hard. I guess I'm just a lone wolf, doomed to travel alone on a highway of adventure.
I don't believe this. What is this? 600 pounds.
As Indiana approaches and reaches for his sacred prize, all his senses are attuned to the power that it brings. As he unearths his treasure, the entire focus of the civilized world is trained on this moment.
Stand back, you groveling minions, and prepare to meet your sovereign. Abner! Abner!
I haven't seen anything like this.
I found it. I found the crown jewel. They were in the secret compartment. They weren't in the barrel, they were in the barrel. The keg barrel. Abner! Hey, Abner!
Gentlemen?
Abner! Come back! Your entire life's work has achieved its purpose. Look, Abner, I'm wearing the crown of England right on my head. Just trying it on to see if it fits. You know, king for a day and all that. Nothing like a little royalty to boost a guy's ego. Know what I mean? Well, just a moment. I'll pop this thing right off and give it to you. Yes, no problem.
Get it off of him. We've wasted enough time. We'll take him to the clinic.
I'm the mighty work boy, and I will work. That's the chaps who were with Mellon's wife. Assemble the unit.
Abner. Oh, Turtle Dove, are you all right? Oh, you look a mess. There's a widow bruise. Let Nammy Nam make them all better. There. I saw that Ernest riding that cannon thing, and you were chasing right after it, and I thought to myself, my widow baby's going to get a boo-boo. Was that the thing you were looking for, dear?
Yes, Nan, that's the thing.
Well, let's just take those troublesome jewels, put them in the back of the truck, and I'll just make all the press arrangements. You know, I will have to have a new outfit if I'm going to be on Donahue. Tell me I'm pretty.
You're pretty.
Oh, this is so exciting. My little Abner's found the crown jewels of England. Give me a kiss.
No, we didn't.
What?
We didn't find any jewels, Nan.
You didn't find any jewels?
That's what I said.
You know, this has that Ernest written all over it. It is a complete mystery to me how you can even stand to be in the same room with that inane redneck. I just don't understand it, Abner. He embarrassed you, not to mention me, at Dr. Glencliffe's clinic. More to the point, he has now caused you to lose your job. Now, what on God's green earth has that Ernest ever done for you?
A lot.
Oh, really?
Really. As a matter of fact, he's changed my life.
Well, I'm sorry, darling. I just don't see it. Abner?
Clear enough for you now, baby? Yeah. Go home. Ernest! They got him.
Wait. Listen, shouldn't you guys have those little paper masks on so your bad breath won't give me an infection? Oh.
I wouldn't worry about infection.
No, of course not. I've got medical insurance with an 800 number and everything.
Cranial bone saw. Have you been a good blood donor?
Oh, not as good as I should be, I suppose.
You were about to catch up.
Don't I get an anesthetic? Like an aspirin or a bullet to bite?
Hold his head still.
Modern anesthetic has been used successfully in operating theaters since the early 1840s. And where we discovered the success of modern medicine. How about a couple of games of golf to kind of, loosen this up a bit? Ow. No. I'm glad it was the hard end. I don't believe it.
Leave me alone! Stop that! No, you guys don't! Stop!
Those jewels.
Gotta be around here.
Somewhere. Look! The stretch limo.
World! I'm gonna gut you like a dead fish.
It's Demolition Derby night at the fairgrounds, and reverse is the gear of choice. Sunday, kids eat free. Time out. King 6, safety.
Boy, this baby really sucks dirt.
And scum.
I'll kill you.
Hold him back. Further.
Well, I think that concludes our
demonstration
of the mighty work boy cleaning system. Mighty work boy. I will work for you.
Ow!
Sorry about. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Pardon me. Pardon me.
Ow!
Need a good doctor?
Come on, we can get this crown off. I know we can. Let's be creative.
Hold still.
We haven't even tried Mrs. Butterworth's.
Hold still. There we go.
Or olive oil. Or automatic transmission fluid. Or lip gloss.
Bless you.
Can't hit a moving target. Hurry, hurry, step right up. Three shots for a dollar and a song for the little girl. You couldn't hit that broadside of a barn.
Hey, you. Stop. You got some ID?
I'm Dr. Abner Mellon. I'm here to see Dr. Radner Glencliff. He wants to buy this off me for $100,000. Can you imagine?
Go figure. Hey, I didn't say you could pass.
Oh, when dealing with items of such rare antiquity, it's best to go right on through.
I know nothing about that. Now blow.
Surely you know the danger of taking...
I'm done talking with you. Now beat it, pipsqueak.
Excuse me, sir, I couldn't help but admire that marvelous uniform you're wearing. And I was wondering, is that a Wilson whistle?
Hit it on.
Ran out of bullets, didn't you, Doctor?
I'll tear your head off with my bare hands.
Old football injury, huh? Oh, no, I'm Bigfoot. Wait a minute.
You wrecked my limo, ruined my cranial bone saw.
You're tearing your rug.
And worst of all, demolished my mummy.
Aren't you forgetting the Hippocratic Oath? Weren't those axes outlawed in Geneva?
Hold on, Ernest. I'm coming.
You dear sweet man, what happened?
Caught me off guard.
Oh, dear. Tell me, which way to Dr. Glencliff's office?
It's in the rear of the building, but you're not allowed.
Oh, I think I am. Here we go.
Oh, I should have got the crown off like this in the first place.
Wait a minute. Has that thing been sterilized? Ah, no! The dog ate my homework. My foot's asleep. I've got to go to the bathroom. I haven't had a vaccination. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Yes! Ah!
Ernest, are you okay? Are you all right?
Whoa. Well, Dr. Glencliff is sure lucky I didn't use the world death grip. Uh-huh.
Look at the ground and the jewels. Just look at it. Unbelievable. My theory is true. We did it. We did it.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
Ernest, you take that crown off this instant and you give it to my Abner. You know, you were always trying to take credit for something you didn't do.
Man, cool, baby.
Although those sapphires really do bring out your eyes. Hi, hunk of pretty love.
Ernest and I are going to rewrite history, Nan.
I don't think so. Her Majesty's Secret Service is here to return the jewels to their rightful home. The crown, please.
It won't budge. Believe me, we've all tried it. It won't come off.
Well then, by the laws of Great Britain, he who wears the crown shall be king.
Oh, no. I don't take well the responsibility. And besides, I'd have to learn the language. Know what I mean?
I'm going to miss you, buddy. Hey, what's that in your shirt?
Hey, I want you to see that.
Let go of my leg. No moving. Time out.
No time out.
Exact that.
No King Dex. Time out, King Dex. Down to the scoot.
What? I wasn't scooting.